Well, so I had this brilliant, I mean brilliant, opening planned, and then the villager walked away. What can you do? Oh my gosh, she's back. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Whoops-a-daisies. What's up, Waves? How you doing? How you doing? So look, I really, really didn't mean to punch you. That was just an accident. I don't know if you know this, but you exist within a magical world. All right, you don't care. Got it. Got it. Note to self, I should avoid iron golems. How you doing, Waves? How you holding up? Hold on, my voice is getting a little hoarse. All right. So, today, we are going to be doing a couple of things. That's good to hear, Waves. That's good to hear. Last night was good. It was good to get back into the gym. So, but, anyways. I think I just needed to cough, but anyways. So, today we are going to be gathering resources for the greenhouse. So, we're going to need a lot of leaves. We're going to need a lot of different types of leaves. We're going to need a lot of spruce wood. We're going to need a lot of glass, a lot of blue. We're going to need to kill guardians. That's why that's in the title. So we'll probably end the stream with doing that. So, but we're gonna build a flower farm. We're gonna keep it rather simple. We're gonna do just a simple flower farm. Nothing too crazy, too extravagant. And when I say simple, I mean it was completely and entirely thought up in my head. Yo, what's up, Bethany? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right, we need to start consolidating some of these down. So, when I say consolidating these down, what's up, Cooper? How you doing? When I say consolidating this down, I mean we're going to take everything out that doesn't go within our inventory system. And out of some of these, everything that does, and put all the stuff that doesn't into the ones that does. So, yo, Cooper, thank you so much for the like, and period, thank you so much for the likes. I am doing good. I'm going to do good. No, Bethany. I fly with an elytra everywhere, so parkour is not exactly in the cards, if you know what I mean. So. Oh no, not school tomorrow? Yeah, I think school would be a good thing. School can be a good thing. How old is my world? My world is old. My world is 5-6 years old. So, oh, gaming with Hunter. This is not my home. This is Zappa's home. This is not my home. But yes, the world is 6 years old. Yeah, it can be kind of hard. I've never gotten into it. Like, I see people do it all the time, and I'm like, I'll just zoop. So, but yeah. We can place one of these here. I don't know what's in that one. Yeah, we can place one of these here. Yep. And place the rocket there. Oh, and we can place one of these here. And all the shulkers in the world. Got it. You know, sometimes I swear I'm smart. Yo, gaming, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. It means the world. It means the world. Yo, Cooper, thank you so much for the follow. Anthony, thank you so much for the follow. Nova, thank you for the follow. Did I build all this myself? Yes, Susie, I did. See, I'm not a parkour, I'm not a PvP, I am a builder. So, and Nova, thank you for the follow. Yes, I have been streaming for 6 years, and that is lifetime subs, so that isn't like current subs. Do you like axolotls? Why, yes, Shane, I do. I do. Where's my carrots? Where's my house? Well, Cooper, we're gonna need to go to that. Because, you see, we need to gather the resources for our flower farm. So, this is my house. It is the Tower of Winds. It is the second build that I built on this world. And that's the fifth. Yes, Ninja, I am streaming on... Have I ever played story mode? No. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok, so... Yeah, this thing burnt me out like 3-4 years ago. And made me switch to Apex, which was the dumbest thing in the world, so... Yeah. I'll eventually get back to it, but probably won't be there. But yes, I have an axolotl and a nice little pool. But no, I haven't ever played story mode. Ken Benjay joined the call of the camp. What are we on about, Bunny? Yes, so. But hey, we learn every day. And that makes us better people. If you aren't learning, figure out a way to learn. So. Oh yeah, and that's an iron farm right behind me. That's the first farm we built, I kid you not, within 2 weeks. So, this has been working unchanged for 6 years, 5 years. Cornflowers. Story mode was nice, yeah. I played Dungeons a little bit. We streamed that a little bit. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was a nice change of pace. It got really repetitive really fast. Do I have hoppers? I all have in here. I need to make sure I have everything I need in here. And I really fear I do. I have a hopper. I got an observer. Got enough hoppers. Huh, that's awkward. How many days old is it? It's like 80 real world days old. So, yeah, it's awkward. Well, we'll have this for storage. So, I wonder, do we, hear me out. Cooper, I don't know the answer to that. So, I wish I did. I don't know, though. I'm actually flying over here. Because... So here's the bad thing about having a super old farm, or super old world. You build stuff and you have memories of building something, and you build it in a certain spot, and you don't remember where that spot is. Cooper, you're like the 75th person to ask that. And we've looked and it literally doesn't say. So I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm like, that's just not something that actually exists for me. So yeah, like that's why I'm like, oh, it's like at least 80 real world days. Yeah, it is weird. What's my opinion on sniffers? I've never encountered one. So yeah, I've never encountered one. So you teach what you teach. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Cooper. It's a question I get asked a lot. So, I don't have bone meal. I know I don't have bone meal here. I know I don't have bone meal here. Yo, we're almost at 300 likes. Let's go. I don't have bone meal. It is quite unfortunate. But, anyways. What do you mean by God armor? I'm genuinely curious, Slacks. No. I'm not reverting the world. I have come to that conclusion. This world will exist for however long I can make it exist. So, and this build I'm in right now is a major reason for that. What's up? What's up, Marie? What's up? How you doing? How's it going, Frosty? What are we doing? We are going to be building first a flower farm. A simple flower farm because we need a lot of blue tie and I don't want to use lapis. So we're going to get a flower farm going right where I know there's a bunch of cornflower. In reality, all I do is I just fly back and forth between the builds that my brother built. So therefore, it looks like I built them. That's totally not true. You can quite literally look up me building the arena last night. What's up, Fav? Fav, did you change your name? I've only lost on Elytra, but I made sure no chunks were loaded. Oh. Nice. Yeah. I'm not gonna... Yeah, Colton. Yeah. I don't really do game glitchy stuff. That's never really been my forte or belief, so it's 2 a.m. right now. Oh my gosh, Fab. I knew that. I was like, why is Fab awake? He literally went, why is Fab awake? What? Anyways. It's all gonna break anyways, right? I don't know. Remember me, Stephanie? Ah. Yes. Yes. I believe I do remember Stephanie. So. The tune stopped. My brain's no longer working. Try to make one of my builds. What were you? What? How are you trying to make one of my builds? Are you trying to make it, like, draw it? Or what? What? Are you trying to draw it, or what do you mean by make? Oh, where this is not going well. This is not going well, guys. We might need to trade for all of our lapis. That's still a thing. You can still turn lapis into blue dye, right? Is it just random? Is it just random? Do a triple neo. What? Galaxa, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Can I bone meal the flour to get it? I don't know. No. No. There's a blue one. There's a blue one. Why is there a blue one there? Is it a random draw? There's a blue one there. I think that's a bedrock one. I'm good. Galaxial. Is it this area? Is it this area? Yeah, there's another patch close by. I know that. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. What if I leave one? What if I leave one? Got it, got it, got it. Leave them. It grew. It did grow. All right, Marie, you're all good. You're all good. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Marie. All right. Whatever. What an odd thing for him to have. How many do I need? A lot. A lot. That gives me that. Hmm. I don't know. Yep. We're going to get to work. We're going to build it. We're going to build it. We're going to build it and hope they come. Oh, Stephanie. Thank you so much, Stephanie. We do it one day at a time. We do it one day at a time. And we will get there eventually. One day, Skizzleman will acknowledge us. Nah, I don't. We just like to have fun here. That's all we like to do, so. And that's what we're going to do is just have fun, so. So, what we're going to do is we need to build up our pistons. So, I can feel it now. He's going to walk up. And we're going to have to put him down. Yeah. Fav, don't talk about yourself like that. Da, 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 da. All right. Wonderful. Like I said, super simple, super simple. So simple, even an eye can do it. Yes, you are a star. A superstar. Sorry. I hate that movie. I hate that movie with a passion. My friends were like, oh my gosh, it's such a funny movie. And I was like, I hate it. I hate it so much. And my one friend was like, why do you hate it? Because it reminds me of me. You want to know why I hate it? It reminds me of me. All right, so, sir, could you please get off? A wave that usually either A means you're really stressed out, which is totally understandable right now, or you ate something you're allergic to that you didn't know you're allergic to. So I think what I need to do, like this, like that. We're gonna make it all natural. But if you're going through a lot, like that can definitely just straight up upset your stomach. So, anyways, are you eating too much? Well, I guess that wouldn't be the case. Maybe you're slightly gluten intolerant. Is that a possibility? So, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to do this. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go like this. We're going to go like this. Go like this. Oh, he got out. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. Go like this. Right. Hear me out. Other than an allergy to shellfish, are people secretly putting shellfish into your food? We're going to fill in all the hoosh. Got it. We forgot our tactical bed. Don't worry, I think that zombie's going to get somebody. What you making? We are making a flower farm. So it's a farm that just makes flowers. All it does. Flowers. So, zoom. Can I tell you what? I'm feeling a bit zoomy right now. After working out yesterday, like, yeah, I'm really happy. We can tell. All right, I'm going to need sticks. I already had sticks. Lever. Cobblestone. Oh, wow. It went well. It really wasn't that complicated. All I did was I did a couple of easy lifts and then I did a couple of easy lifts and then like machine lifts and then oh my gosh. I did a mile on the treadmill. And my friend that I'm doing the challenge with he sent me an app today that he was like, hey, you should check this out. So, which is good. I'm going to put these down. I don't know why I grabbed this many shulkers. I was like, we're going to need to fill all of these, which probably true, but I didn't need to grab them all right now. We don't need to fill them all with blue flowers. That would just be crazy. But I do need a lot of wood. So we're going to go and get bamboo. And then we're going to put these emeralds away. Why did I not put these emeralds away earlier? Fav, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good, Fav. Alright. Anyways. Not gonna lie. Kind of with your mom on that one. Don't worry, we have bamboo. My gosh, I felt like Higgins. Why did that feel like Rebecca? Oh, I've been rewatching Ted Lasso last few days. That was actually one of the reasons why I was late to stream. My bad. But I'm in season 3, which is the best season. It was somewhere in here. We're gonna need more hoppers. But nevertheless, we shall put them in. I can't do this. I can. For half. So we don't need more hoppers. So we do it like this. We do it like that. Here we go like that. You following? You following? And then what we do, we break dish, in dish, in dish, boom, boom. And then we'll have the hopper right there. Yeah, we'll get our face pushed in by water. And then what we'll do, so we know we're right where we need to be, we'll mess up the liver recipe. Down here, we'll throw in a liver right there. So we'll go like boom, boom. We'll put the powered rail like that, right? And then we'll do this, because who needs a shovel? And then we'll go like that. And then we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. And then we'll go boom, boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Turns out levers don't work when you crouch. Boom, boom, boom. Awkward. Anyways. Oh. I don't think a spoon makes it better. I really don't think a spoon makes it better. Oh, Manaway Steve, thank you so much for the follow. Have a star sticker. Now. Oop. Have you guys seen those TikToks of trying to figure out how to get something to go? This is that. It would appear I need more cobblestone. No, I don't. It's a compliment. Dish go like this. Right? That go like that. And then around. And like that. Oh. What if I go? No, 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 no. We've already been here. Go over here. Go over here. Go down like this. Go like this. That will be the best option. That would be the best option. Unfortunately, we do need to put energy there. Yeah, we'll go like that. That. Put that there. We'll put that there. Put that there. We'll flip you on. You got this way. Got it? Got it, got it, got it, got it. And then we'll go like do, 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 do. Up like that. Wonderful. There's a hole. I figured out how he got out. She bit my arm. All right. Now, before I go crazy, we need to grab our bone meal. Where did I put my bone meal? I put it in the shulker I haven't even placed yet. All right, wonderful. Oh, oh. Oh. Boy, these don't work. How am I supposed to power? I wonder. If I power a... I need a note block. I don't have a note block. How do I make a note block? Oh. Well, that's simple. I sworn those things required a diamond. I really like how I have fire tick off, so fires just kind of burn permanently. It sounded like this for a minute, or really posh. Interesting. Interesting. But, anyways. Grab dish. Grab dish. Is posh good or not? I mean, if I was Polish, maybe that's what I'm going for. One, two, three, four. Oh no, Steve. Oh no. What's up, Anita? How you doing? I found it. Right now, if I go like this, I go like that, go like that. That works. That works. That works. That works. Do I own a dog or a cat? I do not. I do not own either of those, unfortunately. Pray that the storm blows the school away. It's like minus 100 Celsius. Anita, that would mean you're dead. No, I don't have a dog or a cat. I've had both. The dog's name was Gunner. He was full of energy. He was a chocolate lab, black lab. He was a rescue. I only had him for about 3 years. And then the other one was a cat by the name of Rocket that we got when I was about 4. And we had him, or I had him until I was like 21, 22, somewhere. No, like 23. So, really old cat. Love that cat to death. Love that cat to death. So, I love Gunner too. It's just, you have a cat for so many years, it's a different bond. Get the mouse, Cassie. I told you yesterday. We'll do that in another stream. What did I come over here for? I needed a minecart, but I needed more iron for something. Does anybody remember? You get no snow? What? We need to sprinkle salt on the ground? Yeah. We usually have snow on Christmas, but we didn't this year. We had like 14 inches of snow, and then it was all melted by Christmas. Like, what are we on about? Okay, seriously, guys, what was I trying to do? Need that. I needed rails. Good job, guys. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. I truly would be lost without you guys. Yep. That's awkward. Yeah, it's awkward. Up, 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 up. Wonderful. Did you make a note block? Yes, Fab, I did. We've already placed it, actually. So, now we'll grab a repeater. We're going to need the repeaters, actually. We need the comparators. We're going to need observers. Dust. The dirt in there. Need any more hoppers? Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case. Now we're going underneath it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I need this one? I don't know. I do need this one. But do I? What if... Oh, if I move it over there, it's going to have the same thing. If I move it over here... We had about 4 dogs. Princess, the oldest. Oh. Oh. I think you've had enough chocolate, Fav. What if I just do this? Let's do a test. Let's do a test. All right? Let's do a test. Let's do a test. We're gonna go like this. Right. All right. We're gonna do a test. We're gonna game it out. All right. We're gonna game it out. All right. So if I go like this, all right. Take the minecart. Send her on her journey. Boom. Bada boom baha. I'm still gonna leave the note block. Oh, thanks, Finori. Yeah, I know, Finori. I'm just trying to leave up to it. Now, go like this. Like this. Right. We'll break some of this so we have proof. And we take our lever. Go like that. That didn't work. Why did that not work? Why you no work? Oh, buggery me. Oi. Alright. New plan. We power this block with this repeater, which powers the note block. Trying to wake the world up? Nice. Yo, 300 likes, let's go. Duh. Oi. Why you no go? Why you no go? We're gonna shut this guy up. Which one is it? It is not that. Friendly mobs. Why is it friendly mobs? Are you a mob? Dude, losing a pet is so hard. Is it working? It's just... the one right above it needs to be cleared? No. It's not working. I have a bad feeling I'm about to get hit in the face. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I guess that works. Well, plan B. Boom. I know it will work. Ba, 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 ba. I already have them in my inventory. I swear, I'm a professional Minecrafter. Just not redstoner. Oh. Let's see. Get down like this. Yep, that worked. All right. Now. Now. You might be wondering why. Why would we do that? It's very, very simple. Quite frankly, there's a part of me that wants to leave that like that, but, you know, I really shouldn't. So what we're going to do... Oh, wait a second. If I do this... Nope. If I do this, right? Hear me out. I need sticky pistons. And while I'm thinking about it, I need to go get my BOO bed. I need to go get my BOO bed. Because we are going to build Ethos hopper clock. Now, I built this 100 and 1,000 times, so I am most certainly going to mess it up. But you also see what we are going to be doing, so that way we can get 3 separate impulses out of the same clock. Out of the same clock. The same clock. And now. Is this crazy? Yes. Tends to be what I'm doing it. What we're gonna do, go like this. I don't have enough. Where are you? Hey, look at that. That one had dirt in it. Look at that. All right. So, this is going to be, boom. Right. Genius. This is that, right? Right. I'm here. Grab you, go like that. Like that. And then hoppas. Good. All right. Hear me out. All right. Sure. Nope. I might be a little stupid. Might be making this a little too long. Yo, Vasi, thank you so much for the like. Boom. Let's see, does that work? Maybe I don't put that many in. I'm just as shocked as you are. Now, this is very, very important. Now we need to do a little bit of science. If I put that there, oh, it does. We can get 3 separate inputs out of this exact same system. So the first one is going to be very important. This one, we're going to go like that. And we need to connect it up to this line here, right? So we'll go like that. Every time it changes, boom, pops out, right? And then this one, boom, We're going to break that so we don't waste all of our bone meal while we set it up, because this could take a minute. All right. Welcome to Redstone with Beat-Ups. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. Now, what we're going to do is very important. We're going to come underneath here. We're going to run dish here. Go like this. Right. Go like that. We're going to put in repeaters here. All right. So that way, it takes a second. This way, we have a little bit of a delay. So that way. So every time it moves, it can do that, and then it can push. All right. All right. All right. All following me? I feel like nobody's following me, but nevertheless. And then we'll come here. This guy will be very simple. We'll just simply go like this. Same principle. I'll take 2 repeaters here. And then we'll go up like so. Boom. And we now have a working flower farm. This wasn't supposed to work on the first try. This wasn't supposed to work on the first try, and I'm really sorry it did. I'm really sorry it did. I really am. I really am. Is it perfect? No. It is not. Is it good enough? Yes. Yes, it is. So... Hello, Bethany. You know, I could probably fix that dropping area if I extend... No, it all worked. It all worked. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. I'm not going to leave it. I can't leave it. I can 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 leave it. It's all about where you start. Yeah. I don't know how I did this. I don't know how I did this, but here we are. Here we are. And we're actually going to put these guys in. Why are we going to put them in? Yeah, quite. To celebrate. Oh no, it's actually just so I can push it over. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any blue flowers yet, so we probably built this for next to nothing. But yes, channeling my inner Mumbo for sure. Because how did that work? How did that work? It shouldn't have. It really shouldn't have. We got 1! We got 3! We got 4 blue flowers. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. That's awkward. That's awkward. Yeah, it's awkward. Awkward. Four blue flowers. Hello, Bethany again. So Who wants to build a moss farm next? I'm not building a moss farm. We're just gonna use Daffies for that. Like, I'm not. Alright, so we're gonna AFK this area tonight, and we're gonna see how much we get. I will make sure that the dispenser is as full as it can be, and we will go from there. So, with that, I'm gonna throw all this in there. On that. All right, and then we'll leave this guy here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised. Yo, we're at 500 likes, let's go. So, I surprise myself sometimes. So, now, the fun thing. We need spruce. And a lot of it. Actually, we're an hour in. I also need acacia. Oh my gosh. So, we're gonna do so we need to find our acacia saplings, which I should have plenty, along with our spruce saplings, which again have plenty of. Just don't know where I put my acacia. I have a storage system for all this stuff, but I know that I ran it dry at the last build. So, tactical bed incoming. Oh, guys, thank goodness I had that bed on me. Isha. All right. Now we need to go over to where previous me already grew some acacia. Previous me, thank you so much. So, what we're gonna do, why do I have blue dye on me still? I could have sworn. I had put that somewhere else. Oh my gosh, open the ender chest. All right. Ew. That's awkward. Ooh. We need to get rid of some of this stuff. I really hope nobody noticed that shulker of bamboo planks that I totally could have just grabbed instead of going to get bamboo for chest earlier. It's way less noticeable without the whole HUD popping up for the shulkers. Way less noticeable. I'm not gonna lie, that's the one mod I probably miss the most right now. I need to figure out which one that one was and go get it. So, but anyways. You know what's really wild about getting the three pulses off of the one is I totally just thought of that last night. So, yo, Rise, thank you so much for the follow. Means the world, means the world. All right. So, we'll come over here. Grow. Bro. It's a dud. It's a dud. Let's go. I can't wait for us to crest a hill and there's just a flower farm there. Do you know how hard I will laugh? I will laugh so hard. And it will probably be worse than the one that I built. Which will be even funnier. Hey, genius, if you go and put the dispenser on top, you're not going to lose any, and you can just do a simple, oh my gosh. Gotta ruin all the fun. But I do lose the one damage bone mealing. Yeah, but you're losing that right now anyways. Jeez. Fine. I'll fix that off stream. Because all it is it's just going to be the same exact hopper or the same line that I was already running. Just underneath. So. We'll fix it in post. I don't know how much acacia I'll need. All I know is I'll need a lot. But I also don't know how much I have. Not ideal. See, this is why people build farms. Is there a way to do an acacia tree? There isn't, is there? I don't know, Waves. It feels like it should be true, but I've never done it. I usually just kill them anyways, so like, why do I need to wear weaker armor? You know, I just realized he's been a little too quiet. Meanwhile, everybody on TikTok, just shut up and cut the wood. Yo, 3:28 Tuesday. 3:28 p.m. Tuesday. Thank you so much for the follow. It's actually 9:08. It isn't 67. Sorry. I didn't know how to tell you. I thought being direct would be the best option. So, there's that. There's that. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to break it to you. 3:28. Thank you so much for the follow, or for the live, and for the follow. It means the world. It really, truly does. I have an egg. Ladies and gentlemen, trying out for the world record egg toss. It's Shonky Kong. Can he challenge his inner gorilla and toss this egg further than anyone ever has before? Holy Toledo, I tried to throw that into the ground. Oh my gosh, that was so far. That thing was cooking. No, chick. Invalid throw. The floating island was going to be sky high. Void was working on it, and then Void never opened the game again. So, yeah. Choo. Uh. Oh. Help. Help. I'm stuck under the tree. But yeah, that was supposed to be sky high. And Void just never finished it. That's why it has a school bus. So. I'm now starting to understand it would be incredibly hard to do an acacia farm. Not impossible, though. But incredibly, incredibly hard. Anyways, I know why we have an egg in our inventory. Tactical bed deployed. You know, eventually we'll get in. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. We got in. All right. And we'll go like so. Wonderful. I truly cannot wait to like actually start working on the greenhouse. I do think I'm going to need to take tomorrow off. But past that. Past that, I am actually really excited for it, so. Watch the floating island. Ah. Fantastic. Anything up here? Hello? Oh, it's another tree. It appears we are cutting it down from the wrong side. Bro really called me posh, and I took it as a compliment. You know what? I'm happy I took it as a compliment. Means I'm growing. I'm growing as a human being. I do also wonder where this energy is coming from, but I'm not surprised. You know, it's kind of like when you learn why you fell in love with someone or something the first time. Like relearning why you fell in love with it. And that feeling just fills you with a different sense of joy. Like, I truly, truly believe that I am doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And I need to just keep going with it. I have a million and one reasons to keep going with it and not to be afraid of the decisions I gotta make tomorrow. So that's exciting, you know? It's exciting. I put my rockets away. Also, we got a lot of saplings. We might need to start burning some of them. This is gonna sound insane. All right. All right. What do we think about that being a wall design? Now, fair warning, I did say it was going to sound insane. I did say that. I did say that. But kind of like crisscross applesauce, and then like, oh, it's just storage anyways. So, oh no, man. Oh no. I think it'll be pretty dope. I think it'd be pretty dope. That's just me, though. Out of curiosity. Ooh. It left me a little staircase. How thoughtful. Left me a little staircase, right like that. See that? Wonderful. Such a good tree. Such a good tree. I should really be getting leaves too, but I want spruce leaves and birch leaves. You know, thinking back on it, I might not actually want an acacia. I do. Acacia's going to be that orange that I want. Or that rustic color that I want in the entryway. So, you simply just go like this. Like so. Get our leaf deleter out. This way we can recoup some of the saplings. Really don't need to recoup a lot, but some of them would be nice. But we go like this and like this. Wonderful. They've all grown on the other side. So we go like so. Jump up. Jump up, me boy. Jump up. Go like that. And then like that again. Wonderful. Sup, just me. How you doing? You know, I'm not gonna lie. Your name makes me sound really self-conceited, like I'm just talking to myself. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. We are working on a treehouse, so we're just going through getting a lot of supplies, so we don't need to worry about it. You know? Because it's going to be a good-sized build. And then we're also going to have, like, a garden that goes along with it, so... But yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. I'm excited for it. Super excited for it. Just tree farming for a little bit. For a little bit. I'm going to swap over to spruce here for now. And then we're going to go poke some guardians after a little bit too. So, but we're getting a lot of acacia, which is a good thing. So, the thing is, we're going to need a lot of it. So, but the spruce should be a lot easier. Like a lot easier. So just simply be a dish mini. And we'll get like the same amount. So, yeah. Plus, it's so much easier to cut down. Oh, no, I've been rewatching Ted Lasso, and I'm not going to lie. It genuinely is like one of my favorite TV shows. Minus season 2 Nate like bad boy arc. I hate that arc. Like I can't stand it. Like I will fast forward through it. Can't stand it. Like it is so annoying. Like it makes sense. It makes sense. It's just I hate how they played it. You know what I mean? It is just so why. Oh. Yeah. Each going good. I really need to put a portal down at my guardian farm though. Because if I don't know what's out there. We really just don't know what's out there, so Just me. I'm also on Discord and YouTube. So, YouTube actually has a link to everything. So, oh no, King. Oh no. Hey, new profile picture, right? Same username. At Schwunky Kong. Yes. Everything is at Schwunky Kong. Nice. Yo, off-brand, thank you so much for the like. Yo, what's up, food dude? How you doing? You spin my head round. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Somebody just about got a cramp in the leg. I almost got a cramp in my leg. That wouldn't have been good. Speedrunning carpal tunnel. No, this wasn't in my wrist. It was in my leg. They're very different. Speedrunning compartment syndrome, whatever it's called. Or shin splints. Not really speedrunning. I already might have one of the two. That or it's cancer. Hmm. Whoa. Da-da-da-da-da. We're gonna grab a bit more. Because we just need it. Oh, whoa. Anybody know how to make a chunk loader? I also really hope I didn't build my flower farm right on a chunk loader. Granted, there's nothing that, like, complicated to mess up. Like, everything is off of a clock, so it should be able to reset itself. I don't know. All right. Whee! Ow. You ever just hit your head and wonder what happened? Then you hit your head, wonder what happened again. Then hit your head again. Wonder what happened again. Then hit your head again. And realize you have short-term memory loss. So you turn around. And you hit your head again. You wonder what happened. Because I do. What's up, Ashasharini? Why are you talking to yourself, man? I am not talking to myself. I am talking to anybody that is listening. So, but I'm also talking to myself because I'm slightly crazy. Which you need to be crazy in order to put yourself out on the internet like this. So, but I'm not talking to myself. We do have some people talking in multiple chats, so what? But I'm also like just straight up digging down, so like there's that. Yo, we're at 700 likes. Let's go. Almost 800. I also stripped a log, so waves. What are you doing? Are you sleeping? What's the wood for? The wood is going to be for our greenhouse. So we're going to need a lot of spruce because there's going to be a lot of spruce influence in it to kind of darken the build. As we're going to have blue, we're going to have white, we're going to have all these fancy colors in it. So, and it's going to be a greenhouse, so it's going to be real colorful. There's going to be a lot of cool plants in there. We're going to build some interesting and unique trees, so it'll be good. It'll be good. But yeah. First thing is we need a lot of wood. It's also not going to be that size because, yeah, never again. How do you design your builds? Mainly with my head. Well, actually, that's not true. A lot of this stuff here is Roman influenced, and then that's like just the top of a silo. So, yeah. Which that's a bee farm, but that's based off of the Temple of Artemis. That's based off of the Tower of Winds. I got an old courtyard over there, a bathhouse there. Yeah. And then the other build that I'm doing, though, is everything is self-inspired. So it's based off of a world that I wrote, or a book that I wrote. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, Minecraft. I thought we were playing Fortnite. My bad. My bad, Logan. I thought we were playing Fortnite. My bad. I didn't realize this was Minecraft. Yes. More Fortnite. Yeah, we're playing Minecraft. But yeah. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. I like the ones in my other city more, though, because those are all self-inspired, so there are, like, loose inspirations for a lot of them, but I try to be as self-inspired as possible with them. The build style I'm working on right now just doesn't fit those, but I do think it's a really, really cool style. Yo, Logan, thank you so much for the follow. Like, I know Wells Knight. He is on Hermitcraft, and he's doing a lot of feudal Japan inspired builds, so he's like, I'm doing something different. I'm not building a castle. I'm building a Japanese castle. Everybody's like, oh, what a surprise. Oh, what is it? I'm gonna butcher the name. I just know I am. I think it's like Hijimi Castle. That's a really cool castle. That I think would be really cool to build. It's just I'm not. I am in a medieval mindset right now, so everything's a lot more rustic. Everything's a lot is darker, like plus it's just something I've always enjoyed. I really like like Knights era things, so I do need to build a zoo at some point, and with the zoo I would have a lot of flexibility as I could make builds that are resemblance of the continents that the animals came from. So I'd have a lot of flexibility in that. But I don't know if that'll be this world or if that'll be even within the next year and a half. So, but I do want to build a zoo. That'd be really cool. I wouldn't like use Minecraft animals because there's like 7 variants of a cow. That would be the petting zoo. The petting zoo would be the Minecraft animals. That or I'd install mods that would add more animals to Minecraft. I don't know, though. If I did that, I'd probably do a separate world. Let it exist on its own. My inventory's full. Quick. Egg tosh. 1, 2, 3. You know, we're getting some really good velocity on that. I'm not gonna lie. Getting some really good velocity on that. All right. I think we have enough spruce. All right. So, I collect our dish. I'm actually going to collect some of the podzol as well. I'm going to collect some of the podzol as well. Because we can incorporate that into the mob farm. Or not the mob farm, the greenhouse. What am I thinking? Do I have a job? Yes, I do. That's why I only stream for like 2 to 3 hours a night, so I have a job. I have the blessing of working for a nonprofit wheelchair manufacturing and refurbishing shop organization that sends wheelchairs all the way around the world free of charge to the people that need them. So obviously they do get sponsored. But yeah. So I get to do that. I was actually in Costa Rica on a distribution back in June, and it was straight up life-changing. It is a job I will probably never leave unless if this forces me to. So, but yeah, all the builds you see I've done while having a job. Because that's the way my brain works. I need to move in order to think. And if I don't move, I don't think. It's actually a very terrible curse. It's actually not. It just means when my brain is active, when my brain is going, I know I'm actually healthier. So, which is a positive. And I was able to come back to Minecraft, so that really means my brain was in a healthy state. It's in a good state. Your lips are bleeding. Oh my gosh, Waves. I totally missed that. I totally missed that. No, Waves. My bad, man. My bad. Sorry. But yeah, it's an awesome job. I would not trade it for anything in the world. Except maybe I have a mark that I will quit that job at, but that isn't going to happen anytime soon. So. But yeah, so. Plus, the benefits are out of this world. The benefits are crazy good, so can't complain about that. All right. Wonderful. Now throw away everything I don't need. And we will fly off, set down our 2 shulkers, and then go and go big fish hunting. We are really good at what we do. Not be self-absorbed or anything. We are really good at what we do, and we're also tethered to a much larger organization, and then also that organization owns a for-profit business that does really well. So it does. We were able to send out 5,000 wheelchairs last year, so it does really well. So why did I think I could sleep? We actually send out couple thousand wheelchairs with no sponsor every year, so and we are getting constant requests for wheelchairs. So when I say we're good at what we do, I mean for what we do, what we provide, we're the best. So I need to go put this over here. Yeah. Uh, 109 countries. So but no, the work we do is absolutely crazy and awesome. We straight up like every time you put a child in a chair, you're changing their life. And we do that thousands of times in a year. So there's actually a picture hanging up in our workshop of a little girl that I actually sat myself. I know they go to a lot of South Africa, Central America. I know where they go. I'm heavily involved with the shipping of it, so we actually have a factory that we work on with another company or another organization over in Kenya. So we're able to provide jobs to people with disabilities in Kenya while also sending out more wheelchairs in the region. So plus we're able to have a warehouse there that then can store chairs, and whenever we schedule a trip, we can just pull from that instead of sending a certain amount every single distribution trip we do try to do. So It's actually really cool and really complex, and I'm not involved in all of it, but there's also a really good reason why we don't, or I don't want to leave, because it is one of the most fulfilling jobs in the world you could have. So, I might need to pull up a screenshot. What about Asia? Yeah. So, I know we have chairs on their way to Thailand right now. So, Thailand or Taiwan, one of the two. I think it's Thailand. But also like Guatemala, Malaysia, all those places. So, I might need to look up coordinates. I think I'm not too far. Da, da, da. But no, it is one of the most rewarding things in the world that you could do. Well, oh, there it is. 2179, 2783. Got it. Oh yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, we're not that far off. There it is. Here it is. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that because that's not what these streams are for, so. All right. It's time. Tonight, we charge. We charge! I don't have looting on this. I don't have looting on that. You. We. Ha 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 ha. I feel like I'm not getting what I should be. All right. This is not going well. We might need to rethink what we're putting into this greenhouse. Even though I think what I want to do... What am I doing? What am I doing? I have plenty of blocks that I want right there. Jeez Louise. All right, these for $2 here. I really should have brought a beacon. Well, I really should have brought a beacon. Ooh. There's 3 of them. There's 3 types of blocks. Anyways, time to level the monument. What happened to the monument? It got deleted. Even though every time we fall now, it's going to be a lot worse. Whoops. Wow. What an amazing thing. So, it would appear I forgot to get rid of some water. Do I play other games as well? Not on stream. I do Minecraft on stream, but I do play Apex Legends. Haven't opened Tarkov in a while. But then I'll play like Unwind. I'll play Command and Conquer General 0 Hours, Civ 5, stuff like that to unwind. So those old RTS strategy games. Have you tried Arc Raiders yet? No, I haven't. I want to. It's just not in the cards right now, so. I could get the game, but I have a bad feeling my computer's not going to be able to open it because I'm fairly confident there is a issue with my graphics driver. So until I get the warranty serviced on that, I'm not going to be able to do it. So have I played The Walking Dead? No. The only zombie game I've really ever played was 7 Days to Die. So, but Arc Raiders is definitely something I've wanted to get into because it just does look like fun. It looks like a more fun Tarkov. Or like if you're a good person, you actually do get rewarded with nicer people in your lobbies. So. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Alright. Anyways. Why did I... Hey, you know that thing that just happened? Let's do it again. You know, at least it isn't lava. That was scary. I almost died. I would have lost so much if I would have died there. All for a farm I've used to once. And I've been using wrong. But no. Is that also a storytelling game? Or a tall tale game? The Walking Dead one? I don't know if it is. I know there's a version of it that is a tall tale or whatever those are called. What's up, Anita? How you doing? You know, we very quickly realized that killing guardians when we don't have an actual farm is actually a terrible idea. So we go like so. Here, all this down. Oh, we'll get there eventually, Anita. One day at a time. I'm not too focused on that. I'm just focusing on tomorrow, so. Or today, so. Yeah. I will say, though, I could go for mics right now. I got a weird feeling a friend's going to be in town soon. It's usually right about the time I'm like, oh no, I could go for mics at the bar. That's when he shows up. And he's the friend that I would do that with, so it works out. Go get some chicken tendies, some cheese curds, and a Mike's Hard Lemonade from the bar. Should be so good. So good. Okay, I love burgers. Like, I love burgers. I hate where I live. I hate where I live. Yo, Anita, thank you so much for the like. I hate where I live. And it's justified. It's justified. Because they all do half-pound burgers with zero seasoning on it. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What are we doing? Doing that type of burger with zero seasoning and being like, oh yeah, it's so good. It's terrible. Give me a smash burger, drench that thing in butter, salt that thing, put pepper on it. You're going to have an amazing burger. It's not rocket science. Maybe a custom sauce, foxhole sauce. Oh my gosh. I need to go there. That place is spendy. But they do smash burgers for $15. Like, oh my gosh. So good. So good. Yeah, have a burger. Yay! It's like you say, like if you do a good smash burger, you are using 4/10 or 2/5 of a burger. Like that's all you need, or two fifths of a pound of burger for a good smash burger. You're literally saving money. You're giving a way better product, and everybody loves it. You can do the half pound of meat, just not as a slab. Jeez. I have no issue with the half pound of meat. It's the slab that I have an issue with. Like, straight up. And then I get told I don't know how to make a burger, and it's like, you're wrong. Yeah, mine of mine. You're gonna love it. Oh, the Red's Tavern sauce too. I need to get some of that to put that on a smash burger. That'd be really, really good. It's like, quite literally, I go to Culver's. I don't know if you guys know what Culver's is. I go to Culver's to get a burger because it's better quality than any sit-down restaurant in our area. If we go to a sit-down restaurant, I'm getting a Philly cheesesteak because I know the burger's not going to turn out well. Like, if you're like, he's really heated about this, yes, it is an issue. I could put every single restaurant out of business by putting one restaurant in every single town. And I would have 3 things on the menu. What do you want? Burger? Chicken sandwich? Chicken tenders? Boom, done. We did a thing in college where we had to do like a mock business And it was like, oh, it only has two things. It has burgers and chicken sandwiches. And my teacher was like, that's all you need. That's all you need to run a business. So, how are you going to run it? Like, and I was like, what? Only that? And now I get it. I 100% get it. Like, seriously. If I opened up a restaurant, burgers, chicken strips, like, that's it. That's all you need. And if you don't think I'm telling the truth, look at Chick-fil-A. Look at Five Guys. Like, we'll have fish during Lent, but like, it's not going to be good. Why are you coming here on a Friday if you can't have meat? Like, sorry, that's my soapbox. That's my soapbox item. I will go to war over that. But I'm also never going to open up a restaurant, so. I told my idea for my restaurant to a coworker, and he was like, that'd be good. And he's like, why don't you want to do it? And I looked at him and I went, I don't want to run a restaurant. Like, and he was like, fair. So, but anyways, go like that. We're actually getting a lot of this stuff, which is really, really good. Which is really, really good. I think we'll be using a lot of this block, the prismarine, in the greenhouse, and I will show you what I mean when I say we'll be using it when we get there, so, because it will look cool. I'm excited for it to look cool, so. But yeah. We are going to go like that. And then I am happy with all that we got. So next stream, well, we're going to actually finish with a little bit of trading. Grab sponge. King, I don't need to do that right now. We're just collecting and tearing down part of the monument. So. No mace, no mace. So. We just tore down part of the monument so we can use the building materials. Because I very quickly realized it was going to be impossible to... Do I make it on 9? I think I do. I at least make land with 9. It's time to hypermile. Yo, imagine how much damage. Imagine how much damage we could do with a spear going as fast as we can. I know there was a guy that was testing it. It's like, that would be interesting. That'd be interesting to see. But we're gonna go trade for glass now. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Bro, we about lost everything there. We about lost everything. That would have been so bad. So bad. Anyways. Anyways. I'm at a fortress. It's gonna get us a lot of glass. You'll no pickles. That was the wrong thing to put in. It blended in with the iron. Blended in with the iron. So, you go like so. Get a whole bunch of emeralds. And we'll get some more glass. Because I really do think glass is going to be the biggest killer in this. Because we are going to use so much glass. It's going to be white dye glass. It's going to be blue dye glass. It's going to be just so much glass. And thanks to these guys, we have an unlimited supply. It's just not guaranteed to be fast. So, yeah. Nope. Yep. 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 Nope. 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 Yep. Yep. Nope. We're actually really close on glass traders. Wonderful. I put down a partially filled shulker. Use genius. Oi. It's nighttime. Emergency sleep. It's really weird being in here and just not hearing the constant. There we go. That's better. Plus, this way we can hear when they recharge. So. This one already has. Welcome back, Anita. We're just finishing up one thing real quick, and then it'll probably be a night for us. So, just these guys aren't updating their trades. They're all looking backwards. How you doing, Anita? Oi. Hi, bro. How you doing, Anita? Yeah, Mel. What? Wait a second. That, no. You're all good, Anita? You're all good? I really fear you meant that in a different way than what I thought you meant. And I said yes. which is unfortunate. Nope, 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 no, no. Nope, 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 nope. Weirdly enough, villager labor camps is so much better in this instance. And that's the concerning part. Well played. Well played. Check, clip that. If anybody clips that, they will be banned. They will be banned. Yeah, I'm just playing along. Or am I? I really got a cough, so like my voice is going very Roy Kenty. Yep, let's hope. Let's hope. The auto captions are nice to me on that one. Because if not, well, there goes the push on this stream. Yes, yes he is. Him and Jamie together are really just a dynamic duo, like father and son. I'm gonna get off and go watch the next episode. I'm currently on season 3, so it's like really hard to stop watching. Yeah, it was. I'm on like my 4th watch through of it. All right, we're gonna say that's all the glass we're gonna get. We're gonna put you guys here, and we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there, because my voice is going out, and that's why I love it. That's why I love it. Daffy's a wizard. The development from beginning to end is so good. Like, it's so good. Boo! Are you trying to scare me, or are you booing because I'm ending just me? I need to know. I need to know. Oh, we're at 1,000 likes. Let's go. Yeah. Not just me. I'll be live again Thursday, so I'll be live again Thursday. Bro, you broke the 4th wall. Yeah, I know. I'm just looking right through it, aren't I? All right. As always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you are loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye. Oh, this is awkward. We're really, really close right now. Oh my gosh, you can see my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. You don't need to be there. That is a bad spot to be. Do not get into my head. It's not good. Not good. Anyways, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome.